Now from WMAR-2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Well, we're under a level 2 risk for strong storms this evening. Part of the good news here is that the National Weather Service has already pulled back our severe thunderstorm watches that were in effect until midnight. And that's because this cluster of thunderstorms collided with each other and started moving more southerly as opposed to more easterly as they were doing earlier. And then we have this line to the north and west of us that's going to move in as we head through the next few hours. But look at it. There's a little bit of a gap here, Pittsburgh and points to the east. And that's what's actually going to make its way here. So most of us are going to miss out on some of those evening showers and thunderstorms. I still expect some of our northern and easternmost communities to pick up on some of those showers as we head closer to the 8 to 9 o'clock hour, with more of that energy spreading towards the south and east as we get closer to around midnight. But folks in the city, I expect you to actually remain mainly dry, and most of the severe weather risk will remain to the north and east of you. And we're clearing as we head through the overnight. Temperatures are much cooler right now than we were yesterday in some places. We're talking about 13 degrees cooler in Westminster, 8 degrees cooler in Parkton, closer to 5 elsewhere else. And we're looking at numbers that are in the upper 70s from Elkton into Essex, 78 in Parkton, 82 currently right now out in Westminster. That's going to equal numbers that are going to gradually fall into the upper 70s as we head through the next few hours. So going to be comfortable enough to go for that bike ride if you want to. Overnight lows are still going to be warm. We're talking about only dropping into the lower 70s. So that means we're going to start off the day with an advantage, and it's going to get warmer as we head into the afternoon. We have a cold front that's going to be moving in from the west, but winds are going to be out of the west for most of the day, and that's a warming wind. We don't start to see that shift out of the west until the evening hours. A stray sprinkle not out of the question for the afternoon, but most of the day going to be dry as temperatures are going to soar into the lower 90s with feel-like numbers that are going to get into the mid to upper 90s. So it will be a little bit humid for the afternoon. Thankfully, we're looking at a shifting wind as we head into your Saturday. Northwesterly flow going to allow for some drier, cooler, less humid air to be a big part of our forecast for your Saturday, as we're looking at an abundance of sunshine for the morning. Some clouds roll in as we head closer to the afternoon hours, and then we get more breaks in the clouds on the backside. So sun and clouds for Saturday with temperatures that are going to be cooler than average is going to make it the perfect day to go out to AFRAM. We're talking about getting into the upper 70s through the afternoon, and then as we head into your Juneteenth celebration, highs top out near 80 with most of the day being in the 70s. 7-day forecast shows that we are warming as we head towards next week with numbers in the low 90s for your Wednesday and Thursday.